Right, welcome everyone. Thank you for being on. Happy St. Patrick's Day, 17th of March. And so I'm with my personal guest, Kat, and she's a fearless leader. She's incredible. We have Marybeth, Chris, we have Todd. We have a lot of great people on tonight. And so I'm going to share the new 7-minute video in real time. And this new 7-minute video is going to explain Get Fearless Freedom. So this is really cool because this is an online opportunity, but you're going to see, wait a minute, this is totally different and unique to what I've seen before online. So, Kat is co-host. She's going to make sure everyone's muted as they come on, brand new people. Thanks for being on. Let me see. Let's mute her. She just joined. All right. So, Kat, yeah, you have full
Yeah,
control of
I'm
the
gonna take care of
muting
that.
process. Thank you very much. And guys, here is the new 7-minute video. And I edited and filmed this entire thing. So, all right, here we go.
Well, hey there, this is Tammy. I am in front of my brand new Lamborghini. I know you're probably thinking, really? A stay-at-home mom loves Lamborghinis? Well, I do love Lamborghinis, but let me tell you, it's not mine. But I do see a lot of gurus like flashing Lamborghinis, cars, things like that. But you know what? You want to work with a real person. You want to work with a real team that can get you to the next level. Hey, this is Tammy Montgomery, aka the Fearless Mama. I have been online for over 12 years now, and I've used simple systems that do all the telling, selling, and explaining. And I really want to share with you the insane amount of money that you can make potentially with this system if you apply our methods of marketing. So you've either been brought here by a Facebook post, maybe you went to someone's website and you were curious to see what this is all about. What are they doing? Well, they're simply sharing a website, and then they get paid for our products, our digital marketing products, our coaching packages. And let me tell you, they are amazing. In the back office, I've shared my 12 years of experience on internet marketing. So you have the lead generation strategies already in place. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Okay. You will get paid 200, 500, 1,000, or 2,000. So whatever level you're at is the level that you will make money at. It's very simple. 100% commissions. There's no 1-ups, 2-ups, or anything like that. You don't have to worry about getting passed up. In fact, whatever level, like I said, that you join at is the money you will make. So if you are at the 200 level and someone comes in at the 2,000 level, you will still earn $200. It's very, very simple.
Oh, hey there, guys. It's Robert, co-founder of Get Fearless Freedom. Honestly, that's what it feels like when we join an online opportunity. There's no hole-in-one opportunity. And so with Get Fearless Freedom, we want you to have that success online. And at age 30, I have been able to live my life of freedom. What I'm about to show you is the levels. So let's join me inside. So the email funnel builder. This is over $1,000+ value. My mom, before 2019, she had to pay our actual programmer, really great guy. And he's like, well, Tammy, what we can do is have a funnel builder. Well, the problem is you're paying literally over $297 a month for what we have at only $200. If you actually have an existing business and you just are trying to find a way, capture the lead, have that automation, have what we have, you're going to see perfected down the email marketing, and you're going to learn what we've done. What we give you is a business email account. When you are marketing, you can't use Gmail anymore. Now it's actually all there, a part of your GFF account. Pretty cool.
The mastery level is at the 500 level. And when you go into your back office, you're going to love it. You're going to love the automation. You never have to reply, and you'll learn how to effectively place ads and have ad copy as soon as you join in the welcome email for Craigslist.
We also at this level said, look, this is where the Pawn Stars, the Storage Wars, the American Pickers get the items to buy and flip and sell.
As you make money online, you want to learn how to invest 0 to 7 figures online. And he does these. It's the coolest thing. So we decided to put it into the 500 level. The Supreme level, $1,000. You will get access to my monthly top secret masterminds. You can come on and you can ask me any question and I will help you get unstuck. This is a nice, great community to where people can come on and they can ask me anything. The YouTube training is my favorite. The secrets that you will learn for the top sponsors, they all have a YouTube channel and you can get your setup too. Going beyond the limits, this is a must for everybody, every business owner. Mindset materials to help you get started on your fearless journey. This is the great grand poobah of them all.
This is a $10,000 value for $2,000. This is the top of the top, and this is paid one time. And then, of course, you are able to make that over and over. You got the postcard money marketing. You have all the AI and the chat GPT, my personal mastery and elite training. And that's where AI will actually shine well. We have training videos. You're going to find all inside, incredible modules. We're going to talk about automation again. It's not what you know, it's what you don't know. 48% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect. Okay, so that's actually the cliffhanger I'm leaving you guys on because the rest of the presentation we're going to watch and we're going to go over, Kat and I, is actually the bonuses tonight. So if you haven't seen that 7-minute video yet, like fully, you might want to keep on tonight because you want to feel the energy of tonight of what we have. This is insane. No other company offers these type of bonuses. So I'm going to get in the presentation here. My favorite part, doing this alongside Kat. Very cool. So here we go. All right. Lights, camera, action. Well, welcome to Get Fearless Freedom. This is our Zoom webinar overview. This is live. You can say hi to me at any time. I know the date. It's obviously the 17th of March. Some people say, is this live? It's like, yes, absolutely is live. Say hi to me. But thank you for attending, and this is going to be very exciting. So this is one of my favorite days, actually, just because I love the color green. And green, of course, comes in the form of the color of money. So this is where Kat and I were going to go back and forth and her experience and how she got started and get Fearless Freedom. Mama 3, just her beautiful energy, the way she's been able to really take hold of what we have. And she said to herself, wait a minute. I'm here for a reason. So I want to make money, but how can I do this like in the most systematically easiest possible, still knowing that I'm getting my efforts out there, but the system, the company is automating everything. So that's why tonight, when you do watch this as a replay, or you're watching this, maybe going forward, and or live, mid-time you're joining, just remember refer back to the partner that brought you today. All right. So this is a very neutral territory. Every single Zoom we host, they get right back to who invited them. And it's really a great way to grow our entire family here. This is the Zoom schedule, guys. We're on the 17th. And of course, we have other Zooms. We have Kat hosting from 18th to the 21st. And of course, then we take and we have the 24th, 31st, and then of course she takes part of the whole week. It's pretty awesome, and she has the Blitz Zoom. So if you can't make it fully tonight or whatever, you can hop on tomorrow and learn all about it very quickly, and she'll get you guys started. So. No distractions. Of course, Kat's awesome about this. I love having her as a co-host. It's like Jimmy Fallon, the late night co-host. Like her and I, we just got this like back and forth. You'll see what it's all about, but it's pretty cool. Of course, rules of the house. We're very positive community. We make sure that we're on topic when we have questions. You want to, of course, mute and raise your hand if you do have any questions towards the end. But we are a very positive community. Of course, what would be really cool, and if you're brand new watching this, is imagine a 7-figure earner, someone that knows the industry, what you're about to see, actually make it easy for you to plug in and then get started tonight in closing sales for you. So what I found was really awesome is I said, wait a minute, well, that kind of sounds like me going to a casino, like you saw in the video, a 7-minute video at the casino. So Las Vegas is very near to me, near dear to me. I actually learned potty training in Las Vegas. I'm not kidding. That's a little a funny joke, but I actually did. I did. I was very young when my parents first start taking me to Las Vegas. So Las Vegas is absolutely home to me. And what I said is, you know what? How can we tonight, because you're on here for a reason, how are we able to take our pain and move it to a purpose? And so, purpose, we have every single unique reason what a purpose is. Mine is actually time freedom, really, for my true passions. But what I said is, okay, if people are, they have busy lives, they have schedules, if they could simply invite to a Zoom that's constantly going on for these 90 days, these blitz. It's very neutral, like I said, to invite. And we want to take a time machine back to maybe a moment in time where you said, man, I really wish I had a time machine. Go back into a time when you could have been in front. All right, hold on, not those guys. You don't want to be in front of them. And I do not want to be on that. I do not want to be on that pole in New York City, I'll tell you that. We want to get into the year of 2025. And so the evolution of digital marketing has been really kind of interesting because when I saw, like I was born in 94. So when I was born in 94, of course, a year later, we had the Yahoo age, right? The dot-com era going forward. And guess what? I was a little too young to invest in that. So tonight, you guys have an opportunity to get a part of this revolution, of course. And you want to make sure that, of course, you plug in tonight and see what it's all about. So we made a recession-based proof business worldwide. That's actually the cool part. This is worldwide and it's not going to look like this. A lot of people worry. They get online, they go, how am I going to make money online? Well, it doesn't have to look like that. And the great part is you don't have to have a left or a right brain. That's the best part. You can actually just have a simple brain, right? Someone that plugs into our system. Art, please, can you mute your mic? Thank you. That's a fun fact I do. When I hear a voice that Cat doesn't get, I get to call you guys out. That's my most favorite part. Just kidding.
I
So
got it, but I was a little late.
yeah, it's you're fine. You're fine. The great part is, of course, we have this is not an MLM, so that's awesome. Well, what is it, Robert? What is this program? Well, we built this around a system, education, coaching, and because you guys matter. That's why it matters. You guys matter tonight. You're gonna see everyone why they took what we have inside and they're now learning what the top sponsors in the industry are doing. That's the key. So you want to keep till the end because this is why you're on tonight, okay? You're gonna be like, this is like amazing. What? This is what you offer for bonuses? Yes, that's what we offer. So, of course, like anything, I do put this out there, earnings disclaimer, of course, right? What you do see on here, this is an individual's own success depending on what they put into it, right? I actually 2 years began at a gym, and if I would have looked at the membership and said, "Yep, I'm going," but I really didn't go, that's what would have happened. So, of course, you want to plug in to something that is awesome. And of course, everything under here, Fair Use Act, and we have a 6 year plus strong company. Now, here's the thing. With companies, this is what I'm getting the feedback from recently, past last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, is they say, but, is it a long-term business? Have they been around? And here's the crazy new thing. Wait, the word new. People are like, but I want a new thing. I want it fresh. I want it, something that's organically brand new and made fresh. Here's the thing, guys. You do want stability. You want something that's long and founded, but you can't get the same two things. You can't get something that's been around a long time, but always brand new. Well, we did it. We actually did it. And so we're an always evolving company. And the cool thing is, my mother and my father here, we built this actually on our own humble beginnings. And so we said, in a modern age, to get the information out there, how can our affiliates, the people that are marketing and actually being a part of our family, how can they make money as well? Like, how is it, how can we simplify this? Well, we said if they can post ads and then our system fully actually explains it, and then they get paid based on the person that joins them, let's repeat that process and make some money, right? And so with the success stories here, we said we're not just going to create teams, we're going to create a community. And that's based on freedom and automation, right? And so Darvell here, awesome guy, really great guy. I got to know him really well. He actually joined Get Fearless Freedom, and this is a great example of March. He joined Get Fearless Freedom, and the actual same within 24 hours, he referred it and got paid $2,000. That's insane because the video sales letter, the process, the funnel, the callback, all the features, it was able to get him that automated income. Really kind of cool. And of course, George, welcome him. We have Mary Beth. She can wave to you guys. She's been having absolute phenomenal, like out of this world, incredible results just because she is plugging into what we have. Great personality, check mark. She plugs into the system, check mark, and then we follow up with every single lead of hers. And she's really not talking to many because of the system doing it for her. And you're going to see that. So, really cool stuff. Kat, there she is. She's an awesome leader too, and just her sales and just how she's been able to get everyone on board as well. Very cool. Christina, she can wave to you. Very nice sweetheart friend of ours. She's been really just making a great little, I call it really almost legacy wealth, right? Something that she can just know she's in a community and she's able to, keep going. So that's a really cool thing. Of course, like I say, these are also our Facebook results. These are actually in our live Facebook group. You're gonna able to see that all in our Facebook group. Pretty cool stuff, just amazing. And of course, other testimonies. All right, so we want to become free today, right? That's just a thing, human nature. There are humans like birds that, you open the door, so the cage is there, you open it up, and they don't want to fly. Cat's seen that before, right? They don't want to fly out of the cage. And so we tonight, Cat and I, we become fearless. We become fearless together. So, Kat, I want you to explain this part right here for things to change and really the paradigm shift that you experience.
Yes, thank you. So I always, I mean, you guys know the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, right? So, but what we do here at Get Fearless Freedom, and that's why I'm saying, if you ask yourself, I mean, all these people, yeah, they do this, I see what they're doing, but can I do this too, right? This question, of course, comes up. Absolutely, you can do this. Why? Because you have us. We are all here working together as a community, not just as a team, but as a community carrying you. But what you need is the belief in yourself. So the mindset to me is the most important part in the entire thing. And you see it on the screen, believe it's possible. If you get beat down, you got to get back up. And the more times you can get back up, the more successful you will be. And successful people will always say that they are just more successful because they were able to get up again and again and again. Right. So that's like, in my opinion, very, very crucial. And we have this inside of Fearless Freedom as well. We have this mindset coaching in the program. This is just unbelievable. It's a world-class mindset coaching. And if you take that step, when you take that step, getting over yourself and getting fearless, becoming fearless and stepping into your power, everything is possible. And you can definitely do this. And you have all of our support. Like right now, I'm doing these daily Zoom calls. They are for all of you when you have people who you think you could help them making money too with this opportunity. Just bring them on and they can see how it works.
Very
Because
nice.
that's the
Yeah.
number. Thank you, Rob, for giving me this opportunity. I'm very passionate about the mindset stuff because I myself, I mean, I'm old enough that I was beaten down to the max for in a really bad way, and crawling out of that hole was not easy. But I know it's
Certainly.
possible. It takes some work, but it's possible.
It's very true. They mentioned moms mention it, and just it's the between the 6 inches, of your ears, and that's a thing that a lot of people have. They go for something. It's the brain, right? The brain, you actually have to push past it and actually take that action in the present moment. And people don't just get to on stage without mental work, like actual spiritual work of ability to get where they gotta go. And so when we said, but in the modern age of digital marketing, does that apply? Yes, absolutely. So that's why when we came up with this ability to resell what we have and then actually be able to plug into the system, we found a revolution. Kat actually saw it and she's like, wow, this is a revolution that I got to be a part of. And that's how she's changing so many lives, actually helping her people as well, and Marybeth and just everyone that I've seen. So it's amazing. They're breaking from this 9 to 5 grind of Indeed or job searches, or some people are watching this as a replay and they're like, hey boss, okay, yeah, yep, I'm in the bathroom. I got a really bad tummy ache, type of thing, right? They're making it up because they're listening to Robert and Kat or Kat and Robert tonight. So that's the thing is we had to play that reverse Uno card, guys, and make sure you guys get in a reverse of your life, right? If you're in a position that you don't like, that's where, we have to change it. And money obviously is a great way to get you through. So we had to ask ourselves, with this, so we said, if we are able to close all your sales and actually set up all your members and have all the done for you check marks of a system that, maybe you don't even realize this is what we have, then we said to ourselves, okay, if we can just narrow it down to advertising a simple website. And I think a lot of people spend a lot of time on these things, right? These cell phones, I think we look at them too much. I've noticed a trend. A lot of people are actually less looking at their phones, at least where I'm at. It's kind of nice to see, Kat, like actually more people like looking around in the real world. I don't know. It's just something I've observed. Maybe just people don't, they try to escape that thing, right? The thing about time though is it's not slowing, right? And so to constantly be on a phone, we didn't want that. So we wanted to make where your ads are working for you, right? And so ads like this is a great example of an ad where, we have folks that posted this, got you guys on the Zoom, and you get to see that's how you can duplicate that process. No shipping, all digital. And the thing that I learned, and I didn't know this really until I really started looking into it, the gold rush, right? Way back, the California gold rush, the Nevada, Oregon, Washington, right? All of that, like there was a big, big silver, gold, copper rush going on. But the thing was, is all those people, you're going to see the light bulbs moment going to happen right around now. What happened was is all the people that were those gold miners, they weren't making the money. Yeah, they were possibly like eventually. But here's the thing, and I think you might want to might this is the thing with this era, right? You can just hear it. We got Sally at the house. Yeah, right, Joe, you're really gonna help us out here. You're not gonna that type of thing. That's what I'm sure a lot of the wives were saying. Yeah, like he's really gonna get the gold. So that's why the people that did the blue jeans, the shovels, the tents, they were making the money. They were actually making the money. And so they actually said, wait, how can we create tools that are for those people? And that's what we do. You are simply plugging into us where everyone needs us, actually. That you're going to see what we have in the levels going forward in a bit. So your ego is not your amigo. And this is like the best rhyme I've thought of. I was kind of my own quote that I took and I modified a little bit. I heard from a mentor of mine, and he said, your mind, when what happens is you see new stuff and it just blocks. It automatically blocks. So we found a discovery. We found an issue, right? And so online businesses, a lot of like I call it the hype online. It's like hype, right? And so when you get in, like you're in the door, you are actually left stranded. That's what it feels like, right? You're out in the middle of nowhere in the desert, and you have no little to support. You're looking around, your sponsor's gone. We're like, whoa, no, 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 that is not how you run a business. So we said, okay, we discovered that problem, and mom said, this is what we're going to do in 2019. It all began. And so she took, this is my mother, by the way. She's not on, she's doing grandma duties now. So pretty cool. She's a fearless grandma now. So this is where it all really began. And my parents actually, they've been together literally so long, I can't even get the number right, but 35 plus years. Um, they have actually had a beautiful foundation of what you really want to see in a company, how it's ran through, their industry leading knowledge in real estate, finance, mortgages, their mom's marketing over 12 plus years in the industry and just everything, the visionary leadership you would want in a system in 2025. And so here we are as a family, and I was like, wait, mom, I kind of want to join you. I honestly, I want to join you in what you're doing. I want to be I want to be your apprentice or I'm the whatever the term is, right? So I was like, okay, I want to join in with my mom. Well, money wasn't always easy for me, actually. That, a lot of people they have this block, right? If I were to hand you some of you, if I were to hand you $500, like literally 560 to be exact, 500, plus dollars, a lot of you guys actually would reject it. Maybe run away, try to do whatever, right? Get away from me. Because the thing is like Kat said, the belief pattern, right? So money was actually it wasn't the opportunity, it was my blockage I had a blockage where I was like, really, someone's gonna pay me 500, 1,000, 2,000? I was like, but I'm worthy of that. So this is me. This was in 2017. I said, this is awesome. I'm getting paid $11.25 at Verizon. This is life. This is awesome. Well, I tell you what, I'm not an NPC, non-player character. Cat's laughing. She's probably like, okay, he's on one tonight. I'm not. So I like to think out of the box. I said, there's gotta be a way, gotta be a way, gotta be a way to figure this out. So along came the digital system. 8 plus years ago, I have been self-employed. I have actually not worked a job at all in 8 plus years. And so I said, all right, mom, what do you got? What do you got? Okay. And this is where now 30 years old, I have fully paid off everything. I've been able to live my full life of freedom. And a lot of you guys maybe are in 60s, 70s, 50s, 40s, 20s. You never know, right? Because age is simply what they tack on you. And then you look that way, possibly, right? Some people have good genetics, but time is not going to stop at what we have. So this is why I was like, okay, I got to take my passion. My passion is there, but what fuels it? So this is why tonight, this is why it matters to you, right? More freedom, more money, more travel, more time with family, more adventures. And so the good news is
Hold on
now
one
you
second,
guys.
Rob, and I
Yes,
gotta add something. I gotta add
go
that
for it.
Rob now is at the point that he can follow his real additional passion and become an actor. Can you believe it? I think that's
Hmm.
totally awesome. And you can get there too. You can really follow your passion or your dream or your why. Yeah, everybody has their why. And I think that's so cool. I had to add that. Okay.
I appreciate. I mean, I honestly appreciate it. I have the most utmost passion. I actually was bawling. I told my dad. I walked in. I went to their place. I was like, okay, I gotta hop in and I gotta tell dad. And I told dad. I was crying. I said, Dad, I actually like I got accepted in. I got accepted into the studio. And I'm just like, thank you for believing in me. And I like actually was bawling because that's my love. Everyone has their want and love, right? This is great and all. This is obviously my passion, my love is just being free in nature. But when I was back at this era in my life, I was like, that's just not me, right? And so guys, everyone has this burning, absolute, unwavering passion for something, right? Okay. Chris maybe wants to literally, fully, and completely spend time with her grandkids. Like, no matter what, that's it. Okay. Mary Beth has a great, incredible family, and she has a lot of time and free time now with her grown kiddos, right? It's amazing. She's been able. Honestly, I think Mary Beth, I'm right or wrong, but I think you've been able to basically put them fully through college because of this business, right? Essentially, you can unmute. I just love hearing her.
Oh, yes, yes. As a matter of fact, I'm real proud of them. My son became an attorney, so I was able to help him through his undergraduate, through his law school, and my daughter just completed her master's degree in social work, and she got a really good job in December. So I'm really proud of them. Yeah, being able to work from home with digital marketing, a business just like this has really, I was able to take care of my family, my two children, and now they've gone on to have two, very successful careers. I couldn't be more proud of them. My husband and I are just over the moon, proud and excited. So yeah, things have worked out very, very well over the years.
Amazing. I see. I love this. It's not the money, right? It's like what transforms down the road of what it becomes, right? So I just love hearing her story, and like we've known Mary Beth, mom and I, a long time. And it's just amazing. Just our great friendship is really what it
Yeah,
is.
Rob, your mom and I go back to 2012, so it's been a long time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's phenomenal. Yeah, I forgot that number. That's 2012. Yeah. Wow, that's insane. Yeah. It's just very, very cool to have this. Like it's as you guys are seeing, it's family. So it's what we are here. And ability to get into what we have, and I'm gonna break it down very simple, okay?
But
And
I want
so
to
what
add
we do
something
here,
again before you go ahead.
absolutely,
It's beautiful.
anytime.
Thank you for saying that, Mary Beth. And I would like to say that I love to help young moms. I was a young mom at some point too with young children, and I didn't have the opportunity to have something like this to do my work from home. And I'm so passionate, especially about helping young moms. And I have one on here. I hope I can say that. And I really hope that this, I know this can help her massively, that she's going to take advantage of this. Because I hear Mary Beth like, oh my God, yes, if I had this and didn't have to go 40 hours to work, to keep everything going, would have been such a blessing. So yeah, that's why I'm very passionate about helping everybody, but especially young moms with kids. It's just amazing. Thank you for sharing that, Mary Beth.
Oh yeah, you're welcome, Kat. Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, honestly, it's amazing the ability. I've had people, pay off their cars. I've had people come to me like just the stories of what they do because it's really money is temporarily yours. That's what it really is. You have it in front of you, but it's a transfer. And like when we have these levels here, it's really working and plugging into what we have that truly works. So this is great because our levels here, this is all based on actually where GFF, our company, we never take in the money. So it's actually peer to peer will be between Kat and her new people and Mary Beth and hers and it's just this great, back and forth where they're able to plug in what is there. That's automated, the whole thing. So we have ability, like I said, receiving, sending, and that's how it is. And you guys have flexibility. Unlike where I think a lot of you guys have seen where you're like bogged down by PayPal only. Like sometimes you're like, wait, how do we get paid? Well, it gets bogged down by just PayPal. No. What we said is you guys can input how you want to get paid, barter if you want to get paid in gold coins, if you want to get paid in silver or cash, like actual real, like I said, just like this, real cash. Apple Pay, Google Pay, you name it, Zelle. You can do that, guys, because that's what the system allows in the back. So very cool. All the results. We just do a ton of screenshots. I just wanted to share with us, guys. Mom, just leading out the pack with a lot of her people as well, and just it's an awesome thing. So reselling, of course, what we have with an easy twist. This is a self-serve business, which what I like about self-serve, this is the thing. You ever see where you join something and it's like, I gotta message my sponsor, or sponsors are like, really? They're messaging me after I got paid? Guys, so what we did is we made this whole system, it's system dependent. That means when Edward joins or has a person that joins him, he doesn't have to worry about a thing because it's actually system dependent. He has them referred back to the system because it's all within that. So, pretty cool cat here, just her amazing leadership, bringing in great people, all the way from Germany. You want to explain that? I love hearing this.
Yeah, I told my parents when I was 3 years old that I was born in the wrong place. Well, then it took another, I don't know, half a century or something like that before I finally came because life happened. But now I'm here. I have been here for the last it's about 6 years. And you can probably imagine it hasn't always been easy starting all over again, coming from a different country. Of course, speaking some English, but not being completely comfortable in a language, not being so conversational. It hasn't been totally easy the entire time. And coming here with a suitcase and some hand luggage it was an
Wow.
adventure. I can tell you guys, it was a big adventure. And now having found something where I feel like I'm really home, and this is supporting me in my financial freedom. I have tried some other things before, and just in the way Rob said, it's like you think like, oh yeah, I start this, it sounds good. There was someone in I knew, and I was in, and it was like, okay, so what am I going to do now? People told me, oh, you have to talk to 10 people every day. And I thought, I don't even know 10 people here. I'm brand new in the country. I know 3 people. I can't talk to
Yeah.
3 people 10 times a day and try to get them into my business, right? So I'm very happy that I now learn how to market and how to do advertising to really get this going. That's all the basics I'm learning here, and have the support with automated emails that get sent through my account. I don't even have to do a lot of that myself. So yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, absolutely. I love that. I love that perspective is like you talk about people talking and like people are worried like network marketing. No, like I said, you're down to posting that ad, getting that attraction through. Very simple. And that's why, we have that automation done for you, right? Fully done for you. And then of course, like with this system, what I think you guys, a lot of you will love this is it's a one-click payment setup. So you'll actually fill it how you want to get paid. And as soon as you fill that out, you click continue, continue, and immediately the system will generate this, a one-click funnel for you. And then from that funnel, that's where you want, if you want to like get into the system more and plug into the email system and all that, you can do that. However, to refer a person quickly and get them through and what you have, it's one click. It's incredible. So that's why, like with us, what we said is blue jeans, right? We're the blue jeans of 2025. So we wanted to make you guys like rock stars, ability to create unlimited power beneath you. So unlimited campaigns and unlimited pages. So being the blue jeans we are, guys, we have incredible industry leading capture pages because that's important, right? When you are learning now with internet marketing, and you want to get people through it, right? The problem is there's a big problem, right? Houston, we got a problem. Oh, 10 for it, that kind of thing, right? So it's like police coming in. Oh no, everything's, that type of thing. Yeah, we have a problem. And so here we go. This is the issue, right? Has anyone, Edward, Marybeth, Art, has anyone seen capture pages like this? When you see an online opportunity, has anyone seen them like this? You can type in number three. You can type in number three if you have seen them like this. Because I personally see them all the time. Every time I'm like on like a YouTube ad pops up or something, or it has like a background of a lady and a guy in the office, and it's like faded background, and it just looks very tacky. Well, that doesn't convert well because a lot of people are marketing that same look. That's what happens, right? Great feedback, guys. Thank you. So what we did is we created clean white capture pages. I know you're like, what? You gotta be kidding me. You mean you're telling me take it all away and just have simply an email? Yes, that's correct. We have this incredible system. This is the back office preview. Very simple, but yet robust. So you have a mixture of what you need, right? And so right here, you have the capture page. And then right here, these are examples of other people that use it for what they need, right? And they look very clean. It's interesting because what mom does, she actually likes to sell, those people, the business of the week. Has anyone seen them on Facebook? You know what I'm talking about? You have a business of the week. You have a where a person says, "Hey, I got this new business. I got, Herbalife, or I have this or that." It's like, great. That's great companies, whatever they are, that's awesome. But what happens is, right, that is their business for the week. They're on to the next thing. Well, guys, you can actually be the blue jeans seller and sell it to this and actually make money. So, pretty cool why we, like I said, having like results like this with our capture page program, of course, the first level you're going to see simply advertise, and that's really where it begins right here, guys. Four places and four levels. So, four places, we have about an hour per day. Cat, we our market, we invest in about an hour, and it doesn't mean an hour like okay, timer, okay, go. We're talking throughout possibly the day, however you want to spend that, burn that hour. You obviously have that ability to plug in and see where we're marketing, and I'm going to show you. Facebook/Meta/Instagram. That's actually technically one platform because stuff on Facebook comes onto Instagram and likewise back and forth. So that's one platform. And we give you all the ads for it. Long gone are the days you get in the program and you're like, oh, wow, this is not good. I don't have no ads. I'm left high. I just spent 500 bucks and I'm gone. Nope. That's not how we work. We have it where you can post on YouTube, Craigslist, video, faceless marketing. We have email marketing, click traffic. And my mom, I took her phone. I was able to snag it right away from her. And I said, I'm going to screenshot this. This is my mom's actual personal folder. And so she goes on these places, and of course it expands past four places, but she really hones in on the TikTok, to the Instagram, the Facebook, the Craigslist, YouTube, stuff like that. So very simple because guess what? I give all the ads. Every single ad, you guys never ever will think or have to create an ad ever. So these are on day one tonight. So when you join, you're going to get a welcome email. And the welcome email will have a document, and you're going to go through and you're going to see it right there at the top, 100 plus images. You can download those and begin marketing that simple. And so what we did is we have ads like this, and there's really not ads. Has anyone seen any ads like this? I don't think you really have until Get Fearless came along, because who puts a Titanic in their ad? Like, it's flavor of the month, like program hoppers, right? It's always the next to the next. So they're jumping onto the next boat. And so what we wanted to say is, like, in marketing, you got to grab people's attention, right? Laptops like that, and jobs wanted, economies collapsing, things like that. So you want to grab the person's attention, like this ad. This is an ad that we have for a 90-day blitz this tomorrow. Like I said, Kat is going to do a shorter version of this presentation, but this is our entire, layout. This is what it is for, we have incredible, awesome ads like you see. So, four powerful levels, and this is the part where, Kat, do you want to explain?
Okay, yeah, thank you. So the first level
Hmm.
is the email and funnel builder, and I love this a lot because I can brag about what we have. It is, I mean, at least it's like, it sounds even way too low for me. It says $1,000+ value, but honestly, if you're trying to get a funnel builder outside of GFF, for example, ClickFunnels, I can say that, I think, you pay $297 every single month. I like numbers, so that adds up over the course of the year. You already come to almost $3,900. Here you get
Wow.
it for, you won't believe it, $200 one time. One single time, $200. You have a full-blown funnel builder with unlimited funnels. take advantage of pre-built capture pages or change them up, make your own, whatever you want. It's like everything is possible. It's all these clean, white capture pages. And I did a little split testing like a few weeks ago. I did our capture page. And I had at this point another option to go and connect it with our Get Fearless Freedom website, right? So I tried it out. I wanted to see what it is. It was a sophisticated one, like not simple like ours, right? With the video
Hmm.
on it, looked fancy, was not the typical palm tree thing. It was like, it looked pretty good actually, but it converted so much less than our page. It's crazy. So simple is
Oh, wow.
best. Yeah, really amazing. So this you get the email and funnel builder. And with the emails, the beauty is you don't even really need to write any emails. You have the copywriting, and copywriting is not cheap. Copywriting included in this package as well. Tammy is a fantastic copywriter. Her emails are world class, and she's blasting them out for all of us. So it's
Hmm.
unbelievable. You have the basic training from Tammy and Rob, which is priceless. Live trainings, and of course, all the recorded training inside of the back office to get yourself up to speed right away in the first day and start making money, just like many did before in the first week, the first few days.
Awesome.
We have this amazing community support with here on our Zooms. We have these Zooms where you can send people who are interested to learn more, um, who want to get to their why and achieve financial and time freedom. So you can just send them here and get enrolled by that, and to help them make money easily. And we also have 2 Facebook groups that helps a lot. And right now, a Telegram chat even, to get people inside of our Fearless family. I wanted to add to Fearless. Fearless is actually not the absence, no, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is overcoming fear. And that's what we are doing here. We are overcoming our fear, and that's real courage. And another really important thing, GFF can be used for any business. So if you have a business, an existing business, whatever that business might be, an offline or an online business, you can use these capture pages to connect them to your existing business and even grow that business as well.
Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I love that part, Kat. That's really a good explanation what this level is, because it's the foundation of what everything else lies on. And we have like what Kat was talking about, like emailing. So a lot of people don't know what happened in 2024, last year, February. Nothing's perfect in life, right? Because there's always going to be holes and flaws. Except for, maybe a canoe boat. You want to make sure the holes are patched in on that boat while you're out there. But you wanna like when you're seeing like this, the email marketing. The thing is now no longer can you use Gmail to mass email anyone. Actually can't. They made it where it's impossible through these email marketing like autoresponders. So when my mom, she uses the new email portal that we built, you guys, a part of having GFF, you actually get your own professional GFF email account. And that's about 11 to like, no, it's about $15 a month that you don't have to pay. That's actually included in on the GFF membership. So that's what I love. This is like so cool because I came up with this idea. Actually, I talked to our programmer. We built this entire system from the ground up. It's not on another system or have to go over and get another thing. This is all built from zeros and ones. So we said, okay, we gotta make this work for everyone when they're marketing. And over time, it just gets better and better over time, way better than a Gmail that don't go nowhere, right? So we said, okay, we want to make sure people get value. $1,000 is great value, but what about 2,000? What about the actual 500 level? So this part, I think, really is going to be. I'll keep the mic for this part, Kat, because of what we just recently did, and I'll hand
That's
you off to the 1,000 level,
okay.
because this, yeah, this part. Oh, I'm so excited. because the $500 level here, we have our Craigslist auto reply software. So this software is really awesome. This is something if you're like, wait, what? Auto reply? Yes, this is an auto reply software, and when you post an ad on Craigslist, that means when Edward posts an ad on Craigslist in New York City, he posts that ad. Well, he doesn't want to reply to people. Last I checked, I don't want to reply. I personally don't like it because I have to like type it out or ask, ChatGPT or something to write me something and a return email. Well, with our auto reply message software, it actually will auto reply to anyone that clicks reply on your ad. It's a seamless process. It's really cool. And so that's what our software actually starts right there at 500. And what's great is you can sell this. So if there's people that are like hairdressers, real estate agents, landscapers, or window tinners, right? Anyone of anything offline or online, you can sell this right to them, make that 500, and have them actually automate their business with all the other stuff we have. Side gig hustles, I'm going to get to that in a moment, but we have the manual or automation, right? I want automation, honestly. So this is what it looks like, very clean, simple. But when they click reply, the people are going to get the reply to your ad. So our side gig hustles, oh my gosh, this is so cool because what we did is we said we want you guys to learn where the Pawn Stars, like the Storage Wars, where do they, honestly, that was my question to my own dad. I was like, where do these guys get this stuff? Like what kind of auction houses or online auctions do they go? So we actually have a multitude of places where you will get that information. It's not like I'm talking it up and then you click on it, you're like, really? No, it's actually a breakdown of everything where that all like there was actually a recent auction we just got last night. This is Dad. He won this bid. This is his account. It's a 1986 Harley Davidson. Yes, this is legit and real. I'll post it up in the group and everything. Photo of me on it. You'll get that tomorrow because I'm picking it up with my dad. And so this is a 1986 runs. Yeah, it actually runs. It has 700 miles. That's it. 700 miles. It was owned by a war veteran. Amazing. Thank you for his service, of course. And I was like, honestly, this is where it's at, right? Helping people because we exchanged it, the money, he needed it, and now we have, and we're gonna, have the best life for it. So this is what I'm talking about with the 500 level is you want to know where, Robert, where do I get these auction items? Well, here's the thing with that right there, that actually fixed up and tuned. It just needs some ho a little bit of hoses. Like they work, I don't know too much about motorcycles, but all I know is just a little bit of probably Todd might know. Todd, you look like a biker. Just kidding. I love you. I love Todd. But it's just a couple things that just a little, it fires up and everything. So that's what's cool. We got this. This is our account. Of course, my dad picked up some other stuff. Look at this, a Norman Rockwell for 40 bucks. That's it. 40. Amazing, amazing stuff. So here's more of the art pieces that we picked up. I even have more on my phone. I forgot to load in the presentation, but we pick up art and flip it all the time. We actually right here in the middle with that like abstract right next to the Rolex. That's a piece we picked up. This is at the $500 level, guys. Like I said, this is where you're gonna learn it. The 500 right there, we have where you can go in and actually that piece right there, we flipped for 7 grand. We bought it for 1200. Yes, legit. It's insane. So this is the stuff I feel like I'm a mini Storage Wars, an American Pickers guy because my dad, this is his biggest passion is this stuff. And he put it in here. Here's myself and my dad. We picked up this, another piece, and Floyd Mayweather and that fight. I think a lot of people remember that fight. One guy, got mad and like ticked him or something off. I think I forgot the exact fight, but that's the HBO series fight poster we got as well. So, Kat, take it away with the 1000 because this is where the learning truly happens on top of those levels.
Yes, this is another one of my favorite levels. I mean, they're all my favorite, but now we get even more favorite. The supreme level is a value of at least $4,000, but actually it's really a lot more than that. And you only pay one time $1,000. And I'm going to tell you what's included. It's Tammy's top secret monthly masterminds. And trust me, Tammy knows it all. Tammy has it done all, and she is the best. She's like really amazing. And why do I think it is like that, or why do I know it is like that? Because she went through the same struggle many others went through. She was at the point of having lost everything and then starting from zero again and building it all up, learning it all the hard way. And now we are the lucky ones we can just sit we can just sit and learn from her and do what she does, and we'll have the success. I'm very grateful for this. So we get all her unstuck techniques and training, and there are live trainings and recordings, of course. We have her fantastic YouTube training. I know that she has a lot of people getting in from her YouTube channel, which is amazing. I started my brand new YouTube channel a few weeks ago. Now I have a lot of material by coming online every day. So I'm posting that, and I hope work on growing my channel. I took also advantage of her secret browser extension, which helps me get my YouTube channel ranked and my videos ranked better with keyword help and tags and all of that, what we need to add this to really get in front of people. So you get all this knowledge, all this experience inside of that level. It's priceless. And this is not all, of course. Yeah, it's an example of Rob's and Tammy's YouTube channel, and we can see they are doing really well. And I didn't know this. I thought you have to have thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers and people viewing the channel. No, that's not true. You don't really need that high of a number. As long as you are seen and get yourself out there, people will get on and start trusting you and seeing you again, and then they get in with you. It's really amazing. So I'm definitely working on that. And here's one of my absolute favorite parts. I already told you earlier, mindset is my jam. And I know how important it is to move forward and move up the ladder and get successful. And you wouldn't believe it, this is completely included in the supreme level. You get the full-blown master self-development coaching inside of the system. This is alone a huge value. And this can, if you really go through this and apply it to yourself, this can be the key to get you to full success and make the big money and get free. Did I miss anything?
No, that's awesome. Honestly, that's really the best part. I can always tell when someone works really good on themselves too, Kat, and I just love your posture and your positivity you have. Like when you said this is really what matters, it's true. Remember when I said, like, if I handed someone $500, they look around like, really? That's really true because if you don't want to accept money, but you want to make money, it's a little conundrum going on, right? You gotta want to make money, but then I had someone last year, I'll never forget it, and I tell it often just because it's an example that you guys are actually you're better, like you're right, you have the mindset that you want to get better, right? You're on the Zoom, but I had a guy that actually had another person message me and say, "Hey, I'm actually trying to get his link to join GFF, but he's not wanting my money. He's not accepting my money. Like he doesn't want the sale." And I'm like looking around, I'm like, five $500? Like that's $500. Think about that. I mean, man, some groceries, some this and that. I mean, I tell you what, if you told your spouse just tonight or your significant other or friend or whoever, roommate, you said, I just made $500. I'm pretty sure that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. So telling you, people have a block. They have a block. They go right back to the 9 to 5. That's why we're not here. We're breaking out of that limit. And with the 2000, it even gets beyond what Kat was talking about because then we come back home with automation. We say, how can we in 2025 take advantage of the fearless elite? And this is our $2,000 level. And we said, okay, We understand that AI is there, but you guys are going to learn. I actually use AI, right? This might be the first time you hear it for the good. Ah, wow. All right. AI for the good. We're all worried about AI taking over. I say, well, how about let's use it for marketing? Let's use it for the good. Help people, right? Make a better change in the world, make it better. And that's what I train on. You guys actually get live mastery trainings, like Mom said about what she teaches. I teach about this. And I had a lot of people after the class of that, and they're like, wow, I didn't realize I could do that with AI. I'm like, yes, that's actually how you can use AI. So very cool. I actually am using AI. Kat uses it for learning English from German and her own beautiful, unique personality. I'm actually using AI to actually give me scripts on reading for acting classes and stuff like that. So Kat, isn't that kind of cool? Like it gives you like dialogue and settings and tones and how to do it. That's why I'm saying AI is awesome. And then our social media algorithms that I teach, our postcard money program, and all the other incredible stuff inside. Like I said, we have, this is actually, of course, AI generated. Looks certainly looks it. But it's cool because in marketing, it's definitely needed. You get a lot of training videos inside. And these videos, I had, someone they reached out to me and said, "Okay, Rob, I actually watched the video." And I said, "Really? You watched the training video?" They said, "Yeah, no, I watched it." And I was like, "Awesome, awesome." I said, "But what'd you take out of it?" I'm mind blown. I've learned this blueprint, this traffic, Mom's 100K blueprint traffic, and all her vendors where we go and get traffic to your actual website and stuff. So it's insane, and that's why automation comes home here, guys. And it's like I said, just in the 7 minute, it's not what you know, right? Because you want to know what you don't know tonight. You're learning new. So it's not what you know, it's what you don't know. And that's why the sales statistics here are really insane where the follow-up. It's like no one likes to follow up because that first, look at that, half of salespeople never follow up with a prospect. They give them the website and that's it. And then they never follow up again. They don't believe either they're worthy of it, they forget to, they're on to the next, etc. We want to make sure our automation is closing sales for you. And that's why with our closing sales strategy here, we have an incredible 1-800 number with the ID. You're going to be finding that in emails that you've had in the past or a replay cap that we're going to have in following emails, or simply go to who invited you tonight on their sales page. You'll actually see their ID if you have any questions past our webinar here with Kat. So done for you email marketing. Like Kat was saying, this is that portal. Like, right? This is a portal. And if I met you in an elevator, I'd be like this. Oh, hey, how are you today? And, I would first off say, look, I do internet marketing. I know it's something that sometimes it looks like a raccoon in headlights. People are like, oh, internet marketing? No, this is actually something where I, are able to, my mom or I, able to click a button and email all your people that you gathered in the field, you marketed to, okay? And that follow up is done for you. And all of your people, all your leads, every one of them is actually built into our secure API, meaning that when we click that button to follow up, every single lead of Marybeth, Kat, Robin, Arts, all of them, they're all encrypted to their account. So we don't see a thing, but they're still emailed and followed up. No one does this, guys. No one. And so you'll get emails like this, and then your people will get your emails, and it, boom, turns into sign up. So we have a part of our membership, just like a well-oiled machine. Of course, anything like, cutting the grass, you're getting into a business of, mowing the lawn or a beautician or getting into hair salon business, you want to obviously keep it up. And so for $1.56 per day, that's it, $1.56 per day, you get hold of our membership benefits, and it's billed at only 47 a month. And so you're making 100% commissions on every single level. You're getting in one time, that's it. So if you're getting at the 2000, boom, 2000, that's it. But it's simply $1.56 per day. I spent that quickly at Starbucks for my matcha. That was, $7. I'm not too happy about those prices, but I will tell you, it gives me energy. It gave me some good energy tonight, right? So that's where the bonuses come into play because we said, all right, bonuses obviously matter to people when they join. When they join a business, some businesses are, look, this is what we have, and that's it. Got, bye, see you, and see you on the next side. But bonuses are actually truly, truly what matters, right? Bonuses, and this, these are going to be region based bonuses. It may vary, may be available, but what we have here is a seven-figure earner business in a box, built-in bonus. Okay. And so just imagine, let's do a little bit of mindset stuff here. Just imagine the feeling of getting $2,000 coming right in. So type in number $2,000 in the comment zone. Imagine that actual feeling, like seriously, like feeling it. So when you feel the $2,000, we all are like, thinking that positive, like, okay, $2,000. Well, here's the thing. Wouldn't it be awesome if us, the seven-figure earners, were actually able to put that in a business, in a box? Imagine that. Like you simply don't have to think about a thing except for market. That's it. Market, we do the rest. Well, I personally thought that was a good one because when I started in 2017, I wanted that. And so we took all of our knowledge, all of our marketing material, our softwares, and every single thing that you saw at the levels, and we said, okay, what people really need, what they really need is something hot, something like off the shelf, something amazing. And I said, well, how can we wrap it into a box and then get it shipped out to them? Like, honestly, like, yes, these are digital products, right? You guys learned that 100% commission, and it's an ability to make that. But what about a business in a box? Like something that is never even done. You'll never even see a webinar. I can guarantee you will not see anyone. Try it. Go for it. You will not see what you're about to see here. Boom. I take myself and I say, look, I'm going to engulf in you. Remember, you guys matter. You matter. And so, with my knowledge and techie setups and all the other stuff, I said, well, number one, mom, no one likes techiness, and the system isn't that. So, how can I take what they don't want and I just build it into a business and then have it shipped off to them? Well, here you go. $2,000 when you join, all right, this bonus tonight, you get a business in a box. This is freaking epic. And guys, you're gonna see that you're gonna have Art. Art can comment or wave his hand, or you have Kat. She's got a laptop. Art has got a laptop. Many Wyman has. They can just say, "Hey, I got a laptop." These are incredible folks that have been able to take advantage of this hot, quick offer, and it's a Google Chromebook. Yes, a fully built laptop for you, or I can actually also put it onto a tablet. Okay. And so these are Android tablets. A lot of people love Android. All right. And I used to work at Verizon, right? I personally use iPhone, and that's me. Everyone has a preference, but all right. So Android tablets, man, are they good nowadays? So you can get one of those as well. This again, a laptop or a tablet of your choice. All right. And you also get the ultimate guide and setup built right in. So you're getting all these funnels, you're getting capture pages, you're getting all the marketing material, you're getting the Craigslist copy, you're getting all the domain forwarding, all that stuff. You're getting wrapped up into a $2,000 package. And no one online, when you spend $2,000, no one will actually send you out something physical or something built in with a business in a box. So, this is where the value comes in. It's really more than this because honestly, you're saying, the $10,000 value, you're getting loading it all in, built in, awesome value right here. You're getting that right here. Here's some great Google Chrome. I call them the GFF Chromebook Elite Club. Long word there, right? But we have amazing folks that were able to take advantage. There's Art right there. He's on. We have Greg. We have Darvell. That was Marybeth's person. Great. Just love seeing the duplication, right? You guys remember that with Darvell. We have Miguel. We have Paul. We have Vicky. We have Val. Valerie, I think, is on here. Wyman, he's always waving. And Kat, and it's just awesome. And of course, even more people. We have Kat here. She took full advantage of this. And Art right there, he posted in our Facebook group. He's like, I'm officially in business, and he was able to be able to have this. And then, of course, one of my guys, Greg, was able to, and Wyman, of course, and Valerie. We have Valerie, sweet Val. We have Paul, and we have Arnold. Okay, these guys are really great gentlemen to work with. I was able to get them fully set up. Arnold's awesome. If you're on Arnold, I just wanted to tell you hi. Arnold was an absolute breeze to work with. Kat was too. When I set her up, she's like, okay, here's this, here's that. And I go, okay, let me grab it, grab it, grab it, put it in the Chromebook, and there's your business. We also have Charles, a recent member too, that got the Chromebook as well, and Darvell, he also is a part of that club too. So you guys can see it was awesome the other day. He posted in our Facebook group, like got me butterflies. I was like, this is freaking awesome. He literally was like, Rob, you don't understand what it's done for me. Like it's actually been able to change my life. Like I knew I needed to get into a business. I needed actually a laptop, and this is now my official baby that's for personal and business. I'm like, see, there we go. So, one more thing, and obviously a couple of things we like to throw in. We like to give you guys standard base bonuses. That means at any level, you are going to get this no matter what. We have exclusive support groups and groups for our members, right? Very, very great. We have our free Monday overviews as well as the blitz going on. So if you couldn't stay on long or whatever, I do explain a lot. Kat, she breaks it down very quickly, and that's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, so you're going to want to join her and support her. Awesome. We have a priority access to our company co-ops. Along comes times where our company finds places to actually get really awesome lead sources, but you don't want to pay for the price of that, a full price of that. So you maybe want to whip a 20 or a 40 or 60, $100 on it and know you can be a part of that share. That's what we have. We also have discount on quality traffic. Very cool. Mom has that built in-house. We have our weekly marketing images. Anyone that's a member on here can comment and say, yes, Rob literally is like a raccoon grabbing some leftovers lasagna. I'm just making a joke, but he grabs stuff here and there, and I just constantly feeding you guys images and content, okay? We also get access to the Telegram group. We have also free traffic based on, of course, certain bonuses that you want to work and you want to talk to who invited you tonight. Of course, they're real targeted leads straight to you. Also, of course, you have that one-click funnel, so it's quick and easy for they to get through that. And of course, this is what the traffic would look like in through, your email. You're going to see it come right through. And of course, we are here to choose bonuses, make it happen, and answer questions. Thanks for listening.
And we all love deals, don't we?
Very much.
Absolutely.
Very, very much. Yeah. Yeah, the laptop alone is just that's been like the greatest thing I think that we've ever done, really, because people they what happens is they join they join a business, and then it's that feeling of being left, right? That's the feeling. I personally remember my mom when she began internet marketing. She actually, I'm just bringing up my account real quick to show you a live preview of the back office. But when she joined, she actually spent over $3,500. And maybe some of you guys that are like legends in this space may have known the name. I ain't saying it, but it was $3,500. And guess what? The guy said this. Okay, great, Tammy, comma, you are confirmed, period. That was it. It's a deafening silence. I think everyone has that very like, no one wants to talk right now. $3,500. Gone, click confirm, and that is it. That means Valerie never would have gotten a laptop. That means Wyman never would have gotten a laptop. That means any of Mary Beth's people never would have gotten setups or anything. Kat never got a laptop. Mel would have never gotten anything or any help Zooms. Royal would have never gotten Zooms and help. Edward would have never got. That's where we're at. That's where we were, right? And so that's why when we do that, and I'm going to share the Facebook group here real quick, and I'm going to answer any questions. You guys can type them down below. You guys can type those comments down below if you have any questions. But let me get you in our Facebook group, and I'm going to show you also just some cool stuff we got. All right, where is it? Let me just find it. Okay, here we are. So here we are. This is our Facebook group. And just some of the action, like I said, I have to go in here and really show you what we do. This was me the other night. I was just editing that video. That's my setup, and of course, but we just have the sales constantly coming in because like this one right here, this was pretty awesome, $2,000. We have Cat making another sale here. So like I said, the system built for you. This is a live back office preview, okay? And so as soon as you obviously join in tonight, what you'll be met with is this payment page. This is the payment page, and all you do is simply click here, copy this, right? And paste it and click continue, continue, and it will give you a one-click funnel. That one-click funnel will be brought to our highest converting capture page. Actually, believe it or not, that's actually a very high converting capture page. And you have it all built in within one click. That's it. One click and you're ready to go. So it's really, really cool on how it works. Again, questions, you guys can raise your hand and unmute and talk, and I will be able to help you out.
And I will stop the recording so everybody feels free to maybe come on camera or at least talk and